Hello. Good evening, everyone. Right, let's see where we got up to. Load into my main character here. I think I was level 33. Hey, I am level 33. That's good to see. Right, something to deal with at my stronghold just before we get properly started.
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them.
There we are, that's pretty much everything that we needed to do back there for now. My potions did not sell because price kept dropping. I'm keeping a close eye on it. Hoping that the prices go back up again, because it was, at this point last week, about 40, if not higher, per item. And I suspect this is the new way that bots are making gold. So, fully expected it to get absolutely flooded for a while. Because you can see them just doing trade skills all over the place. So yeah, not great, but what can you do? Just sit on your stockpile, I guess. At the moment, back to Sunbright Hill, we needed to go to Dawnstrike Hall. So let's fast travel over here. And I will pour myself a pale ale for the evening. While I'm chewing on some mints. Oh yeah. Yeah, still set to my bossing skill set. I'll probably change that over very quickly. Just until we actually get into like another dungeon or anything. Then I want to double check my adventures tome. And see if I think we've missed anything over here in Sunbright Hill. So, while that head on my beer is settling. So, Ruined Village, probably not. Cliffside Graveyard, also probably not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Probably not. Definitely not. Okay, I think we're in a good place then. Yeah, I think all of these are in the further areas. But dodge. Into a wall. That's just about better. Alright, let me finish pouring this. There we go. Empty can over there. Right. What's this? Name is written on the monument.
I've accepted the fate of my people and stayed in Arcasia, so I may observe the world and relay the voice of the gods.
Okay, so I think this was the...
As I await my destiny, my calling is to lead the one who opens the future to that holy place where the flower faces the light.
Thanks. I think this is the person that stayed behind after like the creation or the gods or something like that. I can't remember exactly. The plot was a bit convoluted.
I have been waiting for you.
Hello, Allegro. You're looking to reach Trixion, the sanctuary for storing the arcs. He's not wrong.
Trixion. An old name.
We actually started there in the advanced prologue skip thing.
It's a realm of pure light created by the gods themselves to watch over Arcasia. A sort of watchtower for the Lazeneth, to keep an eye on us.
Ah, yes, that guy was the
The
last of the
Song of
Lazenith.
Trixion is the only way to find it. You, of all people, should be able to follow the path of light, as
But
King
will you teach me
Luterra
the
once
song?
did.
That's what I really want to know. Yes. Yes, he will. Just straight up. Okay. So there are training grounds in Trixion where you can freely set and try your combat skills. Yeah, we kind of had that with the Advanced Trial Challenge, which was quite nice. So let's go to Trixion. Ooh, cutscene. Hey, it's Beatrice again. Oh, is that how I arrive? Awesome. Like a hypergate. Rare for the world. So go to Beatrice. I guess it's combination 2 quests at the same time here. Hello, Beatrice. No Makoko seat hiding here. I'm just going to look behind her quickly because, you know, kind of curious. This is pretty much where we started the game. It's just there was a teensy bit more to it. There was like a connection area and an actual spawn point and stuff. But other than that, basically this. Ooh, so quest report. Let's start the rapport thing first. Nope, gotta finish Destiny Led by Light first. I knew you'd come. The fate of the world is now in question. Trixion is the sanctuary of the stars that once held the Arks. I will guard the Arks until all 7 of them have been recovered. At which point, what?
The Arks are artifacts of immense power. They can bring peace to the world.
Oh, that's the one
Or
that I found.
destroy everything.
Okay,
Asta
so that's
is the
what,
Ark of
replaced
Trust.
placeholder one? I'm not sure what those
The
other things
side
are.
reels have entrusted you to continue their legacy. 6 more dormant arcs remain.
Ah, they're dormant
You
arcs.
must find them all before the world falls to darkness.
Okay, so it really is not just Lost Ark, it's Lost Arks. So we have to go back and speak to Thirain, but I am going to speak to Beatrice first. Needs more courage. And can enter the training grounds. So, nope. So, right, let me adventure and then rapport, and then I think I can see what I need. So I need 50 courage and 50 kindness that I do not have yet in order to properly speak to her. What are we at? Too low and lots too low on kindness. Yeah. Not sure what we can really do about boosting our kindness other than doing good stuff around the world. Let me check my roster away card catalog. Not even anything new in there. Right, roster information. None of this boosts kindness and stuff. So it's only like extra equipment stuff that really has any effect, or, you know, doing quests. So we'll have to come back and speak to her at some point. For now, I guess we're going back to Luterra. Can I just play? No, I cannot play sheet music here, so... Ah, there's a portal. Although I do not know where this will take us. Oh, just straight back to Sunbright Hill. Oh, alright, back to Luterra Castle then. Whoosh.
Remember to activate your triport. It will help you get around Luterra.
I wonder if Thyrane's going to be impressed or anything that we found this like space age temporal plane where the gods kind of still sit and watch. Do you know, all of this was just mystic legend in the past.
We should prepare.
Did we?
You found the Sanctum and stored the Ark?
I did, yes.
I can't believe the Sanctum actually existed. Impressive.
The 6 arcs, the 6 other arcs, are said to be spread across the world. It's likely they're hidden on other continents. In that case, the next step would be to go to the harbour in the east and sail to another continent. Makes sense. Let me see if I can help you in any way. Armin, he went east to find something he can do with the time he has left. That's ominous. He said he'd check on the heretics. First we've heard of them. And he's worried about him. Could you go make sure he's safe? Yeah, sure. Alright, so off to the Flowering Orchard then, which is going to be our next area. I guess from Sunbright Hill, yes, through to the Flowering Orchard. The Flowering Orchard is all the way down here, so that connects to there, and then I think probably up there. I have no idea. The logic of this connection stuff makes no sense. But we'll go to the Clay Soldier Garden, fight our way round, and then go through to the Flowering Orchard. And you know, if we spot any champion mobs on the way through, we'll probably fight them. It's good to get our eye back in as far as like combat goes. Wind's Whisper, yes, this character has Wind's Whisper. Good to remember. So just over here. And then a sharp left turn. How many Makoko seeds did we get here? 5 out of 10. Not too bad considering we weren't looking for them. I wonder what the difference between a crow and a ruined crow is. Also want to know why that person's following me on a horse. Ooh. Volcan is dead. Yes.
Explain.
Killed by Carmine, in fact, I think. Memory serves.
They had some kind of magical sword. By the time I got there, Master Voltan was already slain by the mortals.
Ooh, duplicity and manipulation. Oh god, what's the Joker doing there?
Cannot be relied on for victory.
That is amazing. I love that character.
Spoken like someone without any power for themselves.
What?
Seriously, best character. Second best character is
Does
probably
this mean we have
Uber
to
Goth
alter
in the back there.
plan, Master Kazaros?
Nothing has changed.
So is Kazaros the dark red giant?
Chaos and forged its own destiny. The greed of those warmed by the light destroyed the balance of the cosmos. The world of darkness began to crumble.
Always good to see things from the perspectives of the enemy.
Serve to possess the light.
I, Vicus, shall prepare a worthy sacrifice for Master Kazaros. I will head for Rohendel. I have some unfinished business there.
I suppose I'll pay a visit to the hero who slew Voltan.
It would be my honor to guide you to them, Master Kakul Seidon.
Kakul Seidon. Name is just bizarre as well.
It is up to us to restore the balance of creation. They must now pay the price.
We don't really know where everyone was going there, but we got a few pointers. Yeah, thanks Twitch for giving me my own sound. Right, so Black Rose Chapel is the next area. We've got a trade skill merchant over there, potion merchant here, a demon merchant, interesting. Triport, Dia Village, another triport up there, gear merchant, Corvin. Yep, Black Rose Chapel next, makes sense. 10 Makoko seeds, we've also got Copper Ore and Spotted Rabbit here. But I guess we'll see if they're interesting. So this is the flowering orchard. Black Rose Chapel entrance, possibly here. Could be like right at the entrance to the Black Rose Chapel, or it might be in the next zone. Don't think that's here. Haven't seen Morossan Manor. Could be a pear tree in the flowering orchard, so we'll keep our eyes open for that. Lear Terrace, I don't think is one of these things. But again, we can keep our eyes open for them. Seems like, you know, aside from the complaints and the anxious people and people just waiting around, it seems like quite a nice area. Ask Peddler Walsh about the situation. Hello? Is something wrong? The soldiers in front of us wouldn't let us pass or even tell us why. What kind of country are we living in? Calm the people down, okay? I'll try to resolve this as soon as possible. We're not asking for too much. And please trust me and wait a moment. Okay. And then speak to a knight who is further ahead. I don't see really why this is our responsibility, but sure, we seem to be shouldering the weight of the world. Man, I'm looking forward to my brother coming across that Cackle Seidon. Hello, Knight Burns. Yay, Pear Tree Orchard. Great. So, I should have made them understand this is my fault, King's Knight. What is going on? We still don't know what's going on, right? No, pretty sure I didn't miss anything there. It's... Oh well, level up from just speaking to a couple of folks. Let's have a look at the leveling guide that I was using. Yeah, that's set to 35, which is the closest I've got to this. So Lightning Kick is already up. Moonflash Kick is fine. Wind's Whisper is already up. That's good. We're using Call of the Wind God. That's fine. Swift Wind Kick is what they recommend. Sure, I'll start pushing a bit more into that. So I can get a bit out of Roar of Courage. Or actually, let's take that to 4 points for the moment. And I'll get Esoteric Meter up for it. And then looking at our bossing side, for this, I'm kind of loosely basing it on an endgame build for Esoteric Enhancement. So what am I doing? Got 8 points to spend. Could push Roar of Courage up. Kind of like the sound of that, actually. So Supreme Ruler Advantage to add extra duration. But we'll only switch to that when we're actually bossing, so not much of an issue at the moment.
Where did I leave my keys? I'm certain I left them in the knothole of a fruit tree.
Well, your keys have probably grown into the tree then.
Who are you? What business does a noble have at such a humble place? Ah, you're here because of the heretics?
Still don't really know anything about the heretics, so do tell me. His Majesty has sent soldiers and a very capable priest to help restore stability in the orchard. The priest is at the inn, taking care of the villagers and wounded soldiers who fell victim to the heretics. As a way to thank him, we'd like to give him some ripe pears. I hate pears. I hope Armin likes them. Would you mind taking them to him? Sure, I can do that. Seems very, very
Please.
strange.
Thank Shandy for me.
Who's Shandy? Well, we've got orchard weevils here, so we might see creepy orchard weevils. So let's run around a bit and see if we can see any... Also, we should check underneath all of the pear trees for where is it? Under a pear tree. This? Yes. Diary under the pear tree. So one of these might have a diary under it. So keep your eyes peeled, folks. Not there. Not seeing anything here either. This is the downside of having a pear tree orchard, right? Just pick up all of them, it's easier. Okay. Thought that was it for a second. It looks a bit like a book. Ah, little house. And apparently I can just smash all the stuff from it. Man, they must hate me. Is that it? We run out of stuff to trash. I think so. I'm not really quite sure why we can do that, but maybe it'll become apparent later and there'll actually be a purpose. There we are. Creepy orchard weevil. One down. So the Roar of Courage reduces the crit resistance of folks that we're fighting. What that effectively means is it adds consistency to our damage by increasing our crit chance. So while the benefits don't directly do a lot of damage themselves, I mean they do a bit, but not a huge amount, right? And while there are some benefits from damage, mostly it's about just like boosting our average damage over time considerably. There's a rabbit. Squoink. I definitely don't need to be doing this on camera. But it's nice to get the find prey in a thing skill, whatever it is. Hunting. This one, Hunter's Eye. Yeah, thought I'd take advantage of it for the first time. So there's ripe pears further to the east, but we're still kind of looking for that diary. So we're just going to zigzag back and forth up and down here, looking at all the pear trees we can. I'm assuming that we can't just get up lots of these, side passages. Despite not really looking like it. Ooh, hello you. What are you? A twisted pear tree? He's awesome. Nice. He was very interesting. Yeah, more miscellaneous things. Maybe one of them will be like hiding a Makoko seed or something. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be important. Oh, shake that tree. Shake, shake, shake. Twisted boats? What the hell are boats? So I guess they're not right pairs? Not those ones anyway. There's some right pairs over here, I think. They've already been pre-collected. That's nice. So steal the ripe fruit. 1 out of 2 done. And there's another one down here. There's another creepy orchard weevil. Here's another pear tree. Anything? Yes, here's something. Oh, it's a Makoko seed. I was hoping it was that diary.
Where did I leave my keys?
Who knows where you left your keys? Well, I found Nahum's key, but I don't think that'll help him. Also got some keys swallowed by mimics, if memory serves. So, you have... Hello? Is this it? Page under a pear tree. So, 1 out of 3. That blasted yours came by today again. He examined my pear trees with great interest. God, there's only like 30 seconds to do this. I gave him some wine to distract him. He drank it happily. He wouldn't stop saying my place was the best in the East. While it's true that my pears are delicious, that insufferable bastard, I can't wait for him to get drunk and fall asleep. There's something else lying under another pear tree. Let's have a look. So I'm going to use this again to get my time up. It gives 40 seconds. Then I have to quickly run to other pear trees and see if I can find it. There is going to be a limit to how far I can get in 40 seconds though, so at least, you know, it's a somewhat limited. Alright, we'll go back to start again. I mean, we've still got 9 seconds, so I suppose it's not quite the end of the world yet. Alright, now it's worn off. Go pick it back up again. This time, I suppose, I'll sort of head down here and to the left. Nothing along here, I don't think. Guys, we'll go up into the middle next.
Where did I leave my keys?
I mean, I suppose the other thing I can do is get on my horse. Be a little bit faster. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh, I think I remember where I saw something. It was like down here, wasn't it? That's probably the last one. But the question is, where's the middle point between them? Okay, back to the start again. Maybe it's up towards the right-hand side, and then it comes all the way back down. So, up this direction. So we already checked those. Not there and not here. That was the tree to shake. I will admit, I'm not feeling very successful here.
Where did I leave?
Maybe it's also not too far, right? Right, I'm going to pick it up again as soon as I've killed these. Do have a few seconds though. Are there any pear trees at the entrance? Like, it's nothing that obvious, is it? No, none of those. Okay, alright, back again. Yeah, I suppose it's quite nice that it's a, you know, very finite time. It does limit how far I'm going to be looking for this. Even if it does annoyingly pop that thing up each time, right? Okay, that's not a pear tree. That's something to mine. Nothing around there. That's nothing. Nothing up here. I don't think it would be outside of the orchard. Let's shake a thing. No, nothing from that. That just spawns some stuff. 7 seconds. So, failure going round clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise. We'll try going round clockwise.
Where did I leave my key?
No, no. 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 Also no. That seems like a no as well. That, I'm sure, is going to be the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How curious. Not under the same tree, is it? Just like in a different spot. That would be interesting, but not very nice. Yeah, it just says another pear tree. Alright, I'll run back a little. Okay, that's just a bridge. We won't run back a little.
Where did I leave?
Since time was expiring around here, I want to double check this a bit more carefully. Doesn't appear to be there. Still think that one's going to be the last one. Okay, back again. And this time we'll kind of go through the middle carefully, I think. There it is. Behind this tree. Okay, that dratted Yoz came by again. He loved the wine so much he wanted more. So presumptuous. He looked at me with doe eyes, so I threw the bottle in his direction. There, drink it all you want. Bah, I'm such a fool. Why can't I just give him a piece of my mind? Bah, there's something else lying under another pear tree. Let's have a look. So, I think we found this one already. It's over here. Yes, it is. Cool. Pear tree's in him, and we'll just, like, eliminate these folks first. This note contains an angry complaint. That jerk. Filthy worm. I planted a bunch of pear trees so he could have as many pears as he wanted, and he ran off. And he'll probably just keep drinking, oblivious of my feelings. Hope you choke on all those pears. The rest of the note is filled with expletives. No need to read all of that. Where on earth did you get that? I thought I burned them all. Morpheo soon erased the emotion off her face and took the journal away. As I was enjoying the view of the pear flowers in full bloom, Shandy walked behind me and cleared his throat. He wanted to have a bite of the pear. That good woman has put much effort into these pears. It'd be rude if I didn't come here to enjoy them every year, he said, smiling like an old raccoon. Yes, I missed that. Cool. One puzzle down. Anyway, let's head up to CN Inn.
Blind faith can be dangerous.
Yes, blind faith can be dangerous. It's an inn that Nahun built, named after Sidereal Cien. Meet Armin and talk.
Please, hang in there.
Another Sierra. Oh, this is Syria, not Sierra.
Thank you, Miss Seria.
You'll all be well soon enough, now that Father Armin is here.
Still not sure he's actually helping people, but who am I to judge?
Can you believe it? That's Shandy the Sidereal.
I forgot how small those yaws are. How did someone so little...
Hey, Armin.
You've arrived.
I have. The heretics seem to have spread throughout East Luterra during the Regent's reign. We're protecting some of the villagers we rescued from them, but we haven't found out what affected them in the first place. The priestess who came here before us is looking after the villagers. Please go see her. She'll fill you in on the details. So, yeah, let's look after the people.
Chaos!
Nice. I like his style.
Only chaos will save us.
Red? Oh, so beautiful.
I don't know. They just seem to be slightly weird. Perhaps they've just got different tastes in fashion, which there's nothing wrong with. Let me just double check. See, I haven't forgotten to equip anything. I don't think so. All of this stuff is worse than my current, so let's trash it. There we go. And then Seria, hello.
Hello. Oh, you're the person Father Armin told me about.
Indeed. I am Seria, a priestess of Regulus. I was on a pilgrimage to Sacria when I sensed an ominous aura here. That's why I came here. I don't know why the villagers have become like this. It doesn't seem to be due to any spells or potions. As anything else that seemed out of the ordinary. I just saw some very special folks. They're Yozzes, who rarely show up in Rethramus. Perhaps they've got something to do with all of this. Ah, there they are. And Shandy is over here on the table.
Hey, you!
Right.
Have we met?
So, Shandy and Zinnovale, I
Pretty
guess.
strong.
We saw them
Care to
at the
test
start
your
in the
skills?
intro.
Against Zinnervale the Great?
Sure. Go on.
Oh, loving your energy. Now watch as I show you my... What was that for?
Rude.
Grow up, will you? And you too. Stupid old man. Hurts, don't it?
Not especially.
Like your honesty.
Young brats are always trying to pick fights instead of being useful.
Disagree. That's a very ageist comment.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
Well, you just clipped me round the ear. My memory fails me in my old age. In any case, what business do you have with me? Do I know anything about what caused the strange changes to the village? That I do. However, my hunch is correct. It's no task for a rookie like you. We've already almost completed our investigations. Why, you little... What are you still doing here? I told you, hurry on to the orchard. You're investigating this area too? Don't bother, you'll only hurt yourself. Well, you must insist on helping out. Go help that hag Morpheo over at the Darlian Orchard. If she's still struggling, tell her the Lumisects will help. That was a very peculiar interaction. Mostly peculiar because he seemed to talk to us like we've spoken before, and we have not spoken before. Also, like he had given us instructions, which he has definitely not done. I would remember that. Probably. Few quests. Hey, Shandy. Have you heard about the Cien Inn? I go there often with an old friend of mine, as you might have seen. It's mostly a fruit orchard. Isn't that what we were just in? Guess what it's famous for? Fragrant fruit wine, of course. I'm sure that hag Morpheo has a few jars of fruit wine hidden somewhere. So what, just go steal it? Sure.
Those heretics aren't all bad. They provided a source of great hope for those who felt nothing but despair.
Oh yeah, stole some fruit wine. Yeah, for a drink? Ah, come on. You're already in on it, even if you don't drink it. That's the way it is. Now, this fruit wine is a famous delicacy of East Luterra Glugak. Timmy, what the hell is this? Is this soy sauce? Morpheo, that old hag. Bizarre. Hey, Martin. Oh, do I look a bit nervous? Sure. Ha! I'm just so out of it with all the work at the inn. So I forgot about the task that Madame Morpheo gave me. Oops, there I go again. You don't know who Morpheo is. I see. Yes, I see. In that case, would you mind getting her the herbs that she asked me to get? She oversees this inn and orchard, so you might as well say hello while you're at it. If I show up late with the herbs, she'll probably eat me alive. I mean, figuratively, of course. In any case, to be saving a life, I beg of you. Sure, I can go collect herbs. You're going to pay me what your payment would have been anyway. While I'm going this way, why not? The Darlian Orchard. There's some herbs. And then we've got Lumisects. Now, do I have anything in the Darlian Orchard as far as my things here go? Not there. Probably not there either. Okay. Twisted Darlian. Twisted Darlian trees. Feel like I want to punch and kick those, just to see what they're like. I feel like this would be better if I wasn't stuck on a fence, but... Connie's Orchard storage key. So I'll have a look at that, because it's a quest. Go to the secret area in the Darlian Orchard. Oh, cool. And that's got fairly sizable rewards. So that's around the north side. It's... Yes. I guess we've actually got to search for it. That's fine. That's just surprising in a game like this. There we are. That's where it is. Not really very secret, but... Hello, Moonshiner Marco. Thanks. Right. Let's add this to my other ones. There we go. At some point, I'm sure I'll use those selection chests. Just not right now. Now, I was also thinking, let me just go to my pet functions. I have 10 of these uncommon class selection chest ones, right? Where's me engraving effects? I'm at 5 out of 20. As soon as I get 15, I can just use that and then save additional ones that I might happen to get for my other characters. So that's roughly what I'm thinking of doing. Anything down here? Hey, there's Makoko seed. I was correct in my theory. Bip, 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 bip. I mean, those folks were obviously just doing Makoko runs. If I cared enough, I could try and follow them, but... we're not going for completionism here. Not this time round, anyway.
Shandy, you old fool!
Right, dismantle that. Let's see how much junk I've got to sell. 3,198. So, not a huge amount at the moment. We're looking to get that 7,777 for the achievement. Excuse me, hang on, stop right there. Are you holding herbs in your hand? Are you the one who Madam asked Martin to get? I mean, are you the one who brought the herbs she asked him to get? Sure. Ah, you can't. Madam Morpheo is completely incensed right now. She finds out that the herbs were delivered late. She'll book you a one-way ticket to the Netherworld. What? Sigh. Just give it to me for now. When the time is right, I'll leave them on her workstation. That feels like a terrible, terrible plan. So that was a kindness point for that. Just another 27, I think, and then we can speak to Beatrice. Did you happen to see Neb in the inn? She's so sweet. She's upright and smart too. Most people are usually upright. I can't help but cheer for her when I see how strong she is, especially after losing her only sister so many years ago. She visits Raya's grave whenever she can and always brings flowers. I heard Raya loved camellias. If I could get Neb some, maybe she'd smile. So, defeat twisted camellias and collect them. Oh, that's dark. Here, I brought you this blood and ichor soaked flower. Hope you like it.
You damned old fool. What am I to do?
You wasted my precious medicinal ingredients on this stupid orchard. I'm already annoyed because of the priests who keep coming in and out of the infirmaries. Who are you anyway? Oh, Shandy sent you. Are you kidding? Thinks I'm not good enough to purge this orchard? Ridiculous. I simply don't have all the ingredients. Oh, I just had an idea. Why don't you help me out by finding the ingredients I still need? I'd really appreciate it. Sure. So, tell the ingredients. Tell her Shandy spoke about the Lumisect.
What?
Yeah.
Lumisect? If you knew that, why didn't you say so?
Just did. Literally just did. Lumisect. It's Lumisect. Now, throw the remaining ingredients into the cauldron. So, I guess go get some Lumisect essence. Oh, there's some. Well, that's the camellia I needed as well. I'm not gonna harvest the copper. Don't really need to. Nothing else further down here? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's kill the twisted dahlias. There's a few up here which should probably do. There. Then back to the cauldron. Before I do that, I'm going to check what's in this little nook down here on the map. Just in case it's anything worthwhile. Doesn't especially look like anything, but it's worth checking. Okay, cauldron first. Wrong button. Cauldron first. Dubiously mix it to make the antidote.
Are you done?
Hey, Connie. Lady Knight, it's a camellia. They were Roya's favourite. Yeah, it's one that I took off a twisted camellia plant. This will make Neb so happy. Even though Raya isn't with us anymore, I'm sure she appreciates them too. Not sure about that. I don't think the dead really appreciate anything. But more kindness.
Bring it here.
So, 25 points, I guess. It's definitely a bot.
Well, yes. You're pretty good at manual labor.
Manual labor being hitting things, yes. So, now we just have to purify the orchard with this. Wait a second, something strange. Who are you? I recall an old man's assistant being a loud cretin. He crossed the river, you say? Is that fool out of his mind? It's because of that place that we're in this mess. Take this and hurry over there. Go feed a spoonful to that cretin. That is dubious. But, yes, we could do that. Quite a nice combination being able to go punch like that. Anyway, this is the way that we need to go, just over here. Is this really over the river? It doesn't feel over the river. Oh, what's he done? Yes, yes, I'm the great Zinnovale. Give me a round of applause. Do I actually have to? No, give him the antidote. Okay. I see, he's delirious. He probably smashed the...
What is this? It's gross! Wait, huh? Where are the other people? What are you doing here?
Good questions. I came here to investigate, like the old man asked me to. Wait, you want to know what happened here? Well, I'll let you in on a secret that I discovered across the river. Here, take a look at the other side with this telescope. Music source. Oh, nice. I like it. A demon carnival. That's awesome. I approve. Also looking around for seeds and things while I'm here.
Can you see? Why are there clowns on such a quiet forest road?
I don't think they were clowns. I smell the familiar scent of demons. Yes, demon clowns, perhaps. I looked cool just now, didn't I? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll watch their movements for a while longer. You go on ahead and report to the old man.
Be sure to tell the old...
You sure to tell the old man? Oh, that you're the one that discovered them. Okay. Hello, Weevils. Just come to check the area. Yeah, there's Moonshiner still. I was kind of curious if he was going to disappear without the quest. That is very enjoyable as a skill. I'm going to be hard pressed to like replace that ever. There's a Makoko. And some fishing docks, but not ones that we can actually fish from. No. Yeah, no fishing spot. Just a flying kick spot, apparently. I don't think we can use those boats either, so it's not like we can travel across to secret areas. Oh, it looks like we've got to go the very long way round to get there. That's okay. Alright, back to the inn and Shandy. Oh, almost missed that. And under the shade of a tree.
Blind faith can be dangerous.
Yes, you've said that before.
They left only a couple pairs? Well, at least they taste good.
I'm really not sure what that's got to do with anything. That's definitely not something that we were talking about. Oh, you're back. Bunch of clowns across the river. Huh? Clowns in a place like this, plus the familiar scent, it reminds me of someone. Ah, your priest went to the village to rescue the abductees. Why don't you go help him? Sure, we can do that.
Blind faith.
So, King Thyrane's rapid response. In air quotes, rapid response. Because this is anything but. Going on foot, slowly exploring.
It's become so hard to make a living.
I'm not sure that InWorker really has a concept of macroeconomics or anything. I want to make sure I still continue killing the occasional small bad guy because of the drops of the adventure's tome. I know a lot of people just charge right past them, but I think it's the best way really to do that, gathering at any sort of reasonable pace. There's another little hut thing. That looks like there's going to be something there later. Maybe not right now, but to remember and come back to. And hello, Orchard Keeper Seamus. Things may be bad here, but I think they're even worse at Deer? If you know how to pronounce that, please do tell me. Daya? I'll go with Daya. Their village has been completely ravaged. Those heretics finally did it. The villagers at the inn ran out to just now aid it as. I can even hear the dogs barking in the forest. It seems they're trying to run after the fleeing people. Why? Sorry, we can't just sit back and watch them camera. Well, we could. It would be quite funny, but we shouldn't. I'm sure Auric the forest keeper helped them evacuate, being the kind fellow he is. But what if those dogs don't stop following them? Oh, I think I just had a great idea. If you could give me a hand, I think we might be able to help Auric. So, get a bunch of crow meat, which I think I have some of, and get the rambutan orchard poison herb. Now, are there any crows here? I've got 2 bits of crow meat, not 8. There's the poison herb. My hand stings from the poison. So, poison herb, it looks like there are crows. I also found another key, so let's use that. With this key, blah, 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 northeast side. So, question is, which one? Oh, it is this one that we've already been in. Hey, there's that desk. Bunch of papers with scribbles, which we already found. A mysterious research journal. This national instability led to exploitation, conscription, loss of labor, and declines in income, demoralizing the people. Many people have become so desperate that they've turned to a dangerous cult that mocks reality and teaches them to forget their worries by unleashing the madness that's hidden inside them. Now, what do the leaders of this cult want from the poor people who believe in it? Fanatical loyalty, devotion, labor, or something else? Interesting. Wow, 100 adept healing potions. It's a bit much. But still, happy to take it. That's the usables used. Let's deconstruct the deconstructibles. And then, yeah, go on to the crows. Oh, there's a Makoko seed. Hello. What's that? Did that just crop up? Is that a trap? I guess it was a special ability of something. Do you wonder how many more orchard keys there are, though? Hello, crows. Might take a bit of fighting to get the keys that we need. Do I have enough? I guess so. That's... No, I still just have 2 pieces of crow meat. Maybe I only needed one or the other? Yeah, that's likely. I've definitely seen some quests where there's been optionals. I'm not even sure what a Rambutan is, but that was another one. And down here, probably nothing in here again. No, I don't see anything. But worth checking each and every one of these. Okay, so we're moving on quite considerably. I will come down and check these areas though. Just make sure that, you know, we've done our due diligence around here. Strong pros. Although I wasn't being particularly accurate with my attacks there, so maybe it's just mostly a factor of that. Really seeing the difference from that increased crit rate. Or rather, decreased crit resistance. Oh, hello, heretics. Where are you going? Should you be at the meeting? Just roar and explode him from the power of my voice. I think we're starting to move on.
He alone can truly set us free.
Hi, over the bridge.
Let's go together.
There's some dogs to poison. Takes a while, I see. Let's kill the dogs. Thanks, random other person. And is this actually a secret area? Feels like it should be, but also kind of isn't. More bowls. I can just get rid of those. Is this a cave that I can get into? No, it's not. Just a cliff edge. Feels like it'd be an okay place to actually do mining and hunting together. Because so many of these areas have it nestled in with the ore itself as well. How am I doing on my mining anyway? I am level 10. Fishing's level 9. It's the one that's lagging a bit. Hello, Auric. Seamus asked you to help me? That fella. If I make it out safely, I'll go thank him myself. Thanks to you, I feel much more at ease now. I'll be sure to return the favour one day. Thank you. I was escorting the folks who were headed to Daya village. No one dared go near the village with those search dogs roaming around. And then I suddenly heard a scream nearby. I ran to see if it was someone who fled the village, but I didn't see anyone. Where could they have gone? Not back to the village, do you think? So let's follow the trail.
What's going on?
Hello, trade skill merchant. Yeah, we don't need any more tools at the moment. The ones I've got are not great.
Why are they like that?
The bonuses that I have on them is not immensely useful. They could definitely all be better. But also, I'm not that fussed. It's not like I'm trying to turn this into a job at all.
I'm barely holding on to this area, thanks to Thyrane. But things are getting better.
Sounds like he's blaming Thyrane there, but that's not what he means. The phrasing is very, very wrong. The heretics have increased their numbers recently. It seems like someone's controlling the situation from behind the scenes. Auric, the forest keeper, should know a lot more about the village. Find him and see what he has to say about it. Well, Auric was just here.
Are you asking about the village?
You could say that. Tell me about the village. Oh, gods have mercy. The village is a living hell right now. The heretics have driven everyone to hysterics. Soldiers managed to infiltrate the areas around the village, but they won't know what to do next. Oh, excuse me. I wish I could do something to help. So we have to investigate the suspicious heretics and also investigate the trail to the village. And they are both a bit further on. So let's go down this little side area that it's not trying to send us in. And also into this little nook here. Is there anything noteworthy in this spot? I don't think so. So let's go round the further area. Just more dogs and heretics, I think. Again, not being very efficient with my skills here, but just enjoying them. That's a nice impact. And semi-boss mob over here. Oh. Ooh, that's what? Ooh. A drop from the... I have questions. I have lots of questions. Right, anyway, esoteric skill enhancement. Taking that. Since it dropped on this character, I feel completely fine doing that. Clever necklace is worse than my current, so we'll just get rid of that. And this ability stone is probably not going to be good because it only gets up to 4 on the different nodes. But it might be suitable for one of my other characters. So I should store, dismantle, something like that. It to be determined anyway. I'm very excited about that champion dropping that selection chest though. Whoa. Kind of makes me want to grind them for a bit. I mean, what I should do is pull up Storass. Hello, Storass. Come here. Give me all 10 of these. Thanks. Let's sort that a bit better. These are the class ones. That's the combat one. So that's the difference there. Even though they look the same, which is not particularly useful. Right. I want to use group, but I guess I do it this way. Open 10. Not stacked? Fine. We'll do this one at a time. Oh gosh, this is slow. Because I was half thinking about sending these to my co-op character with my brother to set him up for being a tank, basically. But I think that's not necessarily a great idea. Since they drop, I can farm them, is the short of it. I was half expecting them to only be available from missions.
Find the road.
Well, there go the missionaries. That was relatively easy. Over here, the trail from the village. Oh yeah, the big old blood trail. A dog attacked someone. Look for Neb. All the way over there. Yes, it looks like it. Any more champions down here, perchance? Send me your best warriors. Don't attack me, I'm busy.
We must drag them all.
Find them all. Hurry!
I think it's a bit of a shame you can't use some skills while using other skills. So when I'm doing my spinning kick, I feel like I could be able to do anything that's like AoE pulsing that doesn't require setup time. So like my Roar of Courage, for example. Collect piglet meat. And now deliver the food to Soldier Tarrant, who is up there. Okay. And then we'll come back and look through the area properly. It's quite a way away and I have a time limit to get up there and do this. Hello, Tarrant. I brought you some piglet meat. We have to save them, I know, but we can barely take care of ourselves, let alone help others. I'm sorry.
There are still people in the village who need to be rescued.
We tried our best. There were just so many of them. Okay. Good to know. Then you, Neb. My sister Raya is missing. I can't believe this is happening to me. The heretics. Why all of a sudden? Is that a flower in your hand? Raya was holding it the last time I saw it. Oh, Connie gave it to her. Raya was so grateful for it. Raya, oh, I don't think it's made her happy at all. If anything, I would say it's made her more distressed. Oh, it's all my fault. I should never have left my sister by herself at home. Oh, dear knight, you said you're from the capital, right? You're the king's knight, aren't you? Please help me. Please, I'll do anything that I can. I have to find my sister. If she hears my voice, she'll come running to me. Even if it's dangerous, I don't have a choice. She might be trapped under debris. Could you please search the rubble? Sure.
Now.
Hello, Weasel.
Just wait quietly.
Oh, I barely got out alive. I bet his name is more of a descriptive of his personality than actually that he's called Weasel. My caravan was on the way to Luterra Castle when we decided to make a brief stop at this village. How did it come to this? How terrible. Oh dear. Oh, my caravan. Oh dear.
Now. Dad.
Ask what the trade company people look like. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm looking for my stuff, not people. Nice. So he wants a sunflower seed bundle, Zagoras crystal water, Diorica grain powder, and an elusive light herb bunch. This place currently feels like the least cohesive zone. That's not necessarily a bad thing, just an observation. So that's Dea Village Troport activated. I want to know how to get to there. What's down there? And over here, dog's on the other side. Anything hiding back here? Nope, seems not. And then this extra little side nook. Again, no dick moves on hiding Makoko seeds. Not there anyway. Loads of carrots up there. That is not a good place to store carrots, surely. You want somewhere dark and not humid. I suppose it is up and away from the pigarettes. So maybe that's their main objective there, is just keep them away from the pigarettes even if they rot. Hello, cigarettes. Not seeing anything Makoko seed like, so let's hop on our horse and head back to where we just were. God, it seems like there's lots of people stuck under the debris from those markers on our map. Plenty of people to save. We'll get off our horse in a second. Watch your head. It's going to pull you out. I feel like he could have just walked out, given how that transpired. Where are you going? You're just going to stand there and vanish. I'll pull you out again then. So, solved that problem by saving the same person twice.
There's still people in there.
Okay, well, you go out. I feel bad for these villagers, right? I don't really want to hurt them, but I absolutely will.
I heard someone in the basement storage.
This guy's just sat there. He cares not.
There's still people in there.
And they said basement storage as well, although I'm not quite sure where that is. Oh, probably down here.
Please help.
Over
Hey,
here.
Armand.
The situation
here.
is worse than we thought.
The heretics have been moving the people somewhere else. It doesn't seem like brainwashing the villagers is their sole purpose. I've rescued someone who was almost abducted by the heretics, but she's having trouble calming down. Okay.
Please help me.
Hey, Tim. I thought I could hear Neb crying out. She probably came back to find Raya. As unfortunate as it is, it's just not Neb's sister. We've all lost someone. All these ordinary yet special people from the village. She might still be underneath the rubble, though. When everything went crazy, we lost track of a lot of folks. So many of us are unaccounted for. Where could they all have gone? Are they still trapped in the village? I just hope they're still alive. Ooh, actually comes with gold, this. Just need to hear about the missing people. The heretics attacked out of the blue, but it was so sudden I couldn't think about anyone else but myself. As for Raina, we dragged her here and hid her. But our aunt Sophia wasn't so lucky we can't find her. Poor Neb has lost all sense of reality. She claims her sister Raya's in the village is calling to her, but Raya passed away almost a decade ago. Ooh, ghosts. And my fiance Malena, she went back to try and find more survivors, but I haven't heard from her in some time. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about her. Most of us were into that cult. We had no idea things would end up like this. Life lessons. We thought that the evangelists would save us. We couldn't have been more wrong.
Don't touch
Please
me.
help. Dear priest.
Let me go. What is this place? Is it safe?
Oh. I lost everything. My family, my friends, everything. My daughter, Sophia, where could she be? All of this, it all happened since the day that sound started playing, that weird music box sound. Even the regular folks, they all fell for the heretics' lies, and now I don't know where they all went. They followed someone they called the Elder or something. Oh, the heretics carried around a list of their orders. There might be something written there. Alright, I'm sure we can find that if we kill
Please
some.
help. Dear priest.
Daughter, I must find Sophia.
Destroy the music box of mayhem. Oh yeah, that's a magic item if ever I heard one. So, not everyone here is hostile. It's good to know. Ooh. There's an evil clown. Oh, we found the grain powder. I guess I just need to keep killing things around here. Ooh, I saw a champion. Come here, champion. 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 Oh, no joy. I mean, earrings, but not really what I was after. So the earrings are not good to me anyway. Did get another stone though, so yeah, seems like an okay way of getting those. Even though the first one I got from the quest was like way OP. Hello, Bianca. You should probably leave. Is there anything worthwhile in here, Bianca? Not telling me? Okay. Let's go kill some more clowns. See if we can get that crystal water. Archers. Don't have any archers. Bit of a shame. Wish I had more roster slots so I could have more ults. There's the last crystal water that I need. There's a Makoko seed. Wow, I'm up to 7. That's not going badly at all. Let's go down this side alley and look, see if there's anything secret anywhere. Kind of like double punt there. This feels very rickety. No way to go across? Alright, well that kind of limits what I'm doing down there. Oh, there's an elder. Probably a quest to come kill elders there at some point. Looks like there's a lot of bouncing around bits over here, but let's carry on with the side quests just quickly. We'll do the aunt and destroy the music box and see what's going on. So, child's footprints. They waited for someone. So, this will take us to Bianca again, who we met before. Hello, Bianca. What? Weasel? That wretched thief. All the stuff you brought back originally belonged to me. What kind of merchant would leave their stuff behind? That can never happen. Think about it. I never ran away, so all of that still belongs to me. You're about to steal my belongings. Well, I'll let it slide if you just leave them all here. Honestly, I don't know who to believe and I don't really care. How am I going to get them out of here? I'll figure that out. Just give them back to me. Isn't it easier to just hand them over to me than head all the way back to Weasel? Yes, I guess. Well, Weasel did ask first. What sort of negotiation is that? Double. I'll pay you double. Phew, I'm working up a sweat. A true merchant never gives up. Just you wait and see. I'll get through this. Stronger than ever. Sure. That's fine. I don't care. It's really not a problem I wanted to concern myself with. Okay, back down to look for Rhea. Those clowns are great. Can I be a clown? Ah. So the grass is crushed from people walking on it. And then I guess we're going down to the find Malena. But I didn't see her here before. Ah. Let us hide in tears and bloodstains. Malena's will. Tim, I'm still alive. My head, it swims. I can't think straight. I want to see your face one last time. Please, I want to see you. I miss you. Oh, our friends, the evangelists. They came back for me. I can hear them. They're going to save us. I can see now everything. Tim, come find me. We're here. Join us in death. Throw in a campfire or give it to Tim. Ooh, kind of have to give it to Tim. Definitely have to give it to Tim. Like, he should know that she went totally nuts. Like, if it was my wife gone absolutely insane, I would want to know rather than clinging to the hope that, you know, she might come back at some point. Not good, though.
Please help, dear priest.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Over there, there's a box that contains all her belongings. Oh, I brought her things all the way here with me. Her favourite hat, first ring I gave her. I had the same voice she did, but I resisted. Why couldn't she? Oh, why? Yep. So, mission success. Oh, that was harsh, that one. Okay, level up. What were we doing? So, Wardancer, Swift Wing Kick. That was the main one that was getting boosted. So we want to take Roar of Courage down a bit for the moment. And I think Spiral Impact down to get that up. And Swift Wing Kick is getting Quick Prep. There we go. And on the bossing side, can't remember what it was that I was pushing. Let's have a look at the overall build. I think I've just gotten like Lightning Kick up, possibly. Sky Shattering Blows where it needs to be. Lightning Kick wants to push further to get Flash Lightning eventually. Maybe I should do Flash Lightning over Flash Heat Fang and sort of like push towards that first. So let's take Flash Heat Fang down. Put another point in there. Wind's Whisper is kind of necessary for boss fights. I'd love to get it to Super Wind, but that's not as important here because most of the damage comes from everything else. Roar of Courage, we only just put in Supreme Ruler after Image. Let's take down Spiral Impact. They're just following people in and killing them in the background. Nice. What was I saying before I got distracted by that? Oh yes, boosting Lightning Kick. Can I get 2 points from anywhere without it being really stupid? Not really at this stage. So I might put those points back in something. Could take down Roar of Courage a little. No, I can't. Needs to be there. Alright, let's put Flash Heat Fang back in for the moment. Fist of Darkness. And then I've got 2 points left for... Oh, I don't know. Spiral Impact again. There we are. That's it for the moment. We shall address that a bit later. Switch over to this. Box of stuff. Should I open it? Ah, there's a pendant. We're going to get some random things as well. So, yeah, sure. Oh, Milena. I don't need the rest of those things in that bag anymore. You can have them. All I really want to do is keep the pendant. I shall cherish this forever. Ah. So we've got that. Store us. Excuse me. Can I use your butt storage? Thank you very much. Got 59 of those. The selection pouches, those are. So, I think for my Guardian Gun Lancer, I'm definitely going to want to use some of those because some of these engraving effects Where is it? It's like there's no, it's not enhanced shield, but there's something very similar to that. Barricade? Yes. Damage to foes while shielded, right? Spends a lot of his time shielded. So that's the sort of thing that I'm thinking probably put some stuff into, for sure. In fact, I could just learn that now. Let's do that. Storehouse. Can I get 20 of these? Split. 20. The other 39 can stay there, because honestly, I have no idea what the other ones I would want to use are. What was it called? Barricade. This is not alphabetical. Broken bone, crystal, barricade. There we go. So open 10. This will take a little while. Especially with the extra cooldown that it's got there. Can I open the other 10? Use? Yes. Oh, barricade. Cool. Open 10. Just so that I've got everything's ready and I'm just like consuming these one at a time. This is not for this character. This is just to get it done and out of the way. I wonder if you can combine stones. Because this has no tier. The other one, tier 1. So it's got a big vitality bonus. Tidy those up as well. That's in Croconi's Seashore. That's it. They're both in Croconi's Seashore. Nice. $18. $19. $20. So barricade is now a thing that could be used. Cool. I mean, that only adds 3 points to it. You would need to add both to this. Which then in turn causes this. So, yeah. Everything kind of feeds into each other.
Please help, dear priest.
Sorry, busy. Got a music box of mayhem to destroy. Oh wait, that will help you. Yeah, sure, I'll get right on it. Happy to help. Ho ho ho. Oh, there's a Makoko seat right there. That's up to 8. That's nice. Is there actually a music box of mayhem here? And is there anything else hidden around? That's worth asking. I got the feeling it was there for a split second and someone nuked it. Alright, that's everything dead again. There he is. I managed to sort it just before that blue thing went off, which is nice. Just in time. So, down to the heretic elders that I think we found down at the dock front down there. Right, I suppose we also got the heretic orders. That's quite nice. All the way down at the tip was where we saw the heretic elder, and it looks basically the same as every other heretic preacher type. It's got a big staff. Oh, now to find the villagers who ran away. They're all by that triport. The distant ringing of a bell. Let's go through this whole little side passageway, because it seems like there's... Oh, hello, what's this? The blue bird of a world gone mad? Defeat clowns in disguise? Oh, strange diary. We'll read that in a moment. Okay, so my faith has grown deeper. Make today different from yesterday and tomorrow from today. Eventually my life will be filled with nothing but pleasure, the elder said. I felt him getting close to me, and when I embraced him, I saw new things. In the dark, he laughs. One person follows him, 2 people follow him, 3 people follow him, 4, 13. Everyone follows him. Our flesh and blood will become one. In the end, only he will be the one left laughing. Very strange. So that's the way I wanted to go. This is the way I'm now going, because this is curious. Hello. Brainwashed villager. More brainwashed villagers. I'm not sure if these count as clowns in disguise. I think that would have to be a very specific thing. Maybe I've got to disguise myself and then defeat them? Don't know. Let's do a pretty thorough check of what's going on down here though. Well, there's Raya. You're not Ned, but close enough. Lost Raya? So confused. Are the demons people's personality? So I guess some of these are actually, yeah, not really. God, I'm so confused. Let's get on my horse and go back. No, let's go this side passage first. What do we have over here? Dahlian Orchard again. It's a very long cliff. I guess that's going to be like a hang glider or something, or just a giant lump. Hey, what's this place? The carnival. Ruined village. Probably ruined village. This is actually the next one that we needed. So, quite nice. Yes, ruined village. Whee! Well, that explains that. A long, slidey post. We've definitely got some more collectibles to use as well from this. Hey Neb, so I found your sister. She went a bit mad and I killed her. Also I killed her, then she went mad, then I killed her. So, not really sure about cause and effect here. Lady Knight? I couldn't bring Roya with me. What did you... Oh no, something happened to my sister, didn't it? Ah, please, nothing bad happened to her, did it? Say it didn't. No, it totally did. Whatever the thing was, I killed it. Yep, she needs to get out of here. I feel like you've got to be really honest about these things. I'm so sorry I ever fell in with that cult. Sorry, Riot, I'm sorry. Kindness points +2. Not sure if that's because I was so honest or in spite of the fact that I was so honest. We are cleaning those up. Now on to the villagers who ran away, that next section. Wonderful evil cackling going on. Okay, so this now is all new. So off our horse. So we try not to miss anything. And I'll check up to the right first. I'll just activate this. And buy what gear I can. Hello, gear merchant. New trousers. None to my old ones. Yeah, well worth 7,400. Sure, I'll pick up quests while I'm here. There's 2, actually. Still not entirely sure what the difference in these symbols is. I'm sure that'll be evident at some point. So, hello, my name is Siren, and I'm a romantic wanderer who goes wherever the wind takes me, observing this world's wonders. Sure. Currently, my biggest interest is the mysterious clowns that have shown up around here recently. Not really romantic. Oh, excuse me. Where did they come from? How do they live? Where will they go afterward? Such philosophical topics, don't you think? I always think about these questions. By the way, I've watched them for a while and observed quite a few suspicious things about them. Why did they show up here? There are a few things I need for more in-depth research. How would you like to join me? Sure, I can... I'll help. You must have read the records I wrote. I thought I'd hidden them better. Maybe it's for the best. It's not completed yet, but I was planning to donate this book to the Termia Library one day. If you read and approve of it, could you deliver it to librarian Fuda at the Termia Library? Sure, I can definitely do that.
Here's a villager who got away.
What in the world is going on?
Demons, clowns. When I came to my senses, I found myself walking somewhere with a bunch of other people. I pushed away the guy holding on to me and fled. It was all very frightening. I'm not sure what happened to the others. I think they went to the Black Rose Chapel. They say it's abandoned, but now there are lights inside and the sounds of people praying. Let's go check that book. Oh, amazing. Collect clown trumpet. Right, I will read his book. What are demons? It's difficult to decide what keeps tearing the fabric of space-time between Petrania, the chaotic star, and Arkesia. But seeing more chaos gates spring up everywhere in the world every day, I can't help but deduce an ominous outcome. All the Demon Legion commanders are on the move, as preparing for some nefarious endgame. Perhaps it's the resurrection of the long-forgotten archdemon Kazaros. This looks like a great place. Traveling circus camp. Hello? Anyone home? saw a lot of them from afar. Oh gosh. Can I help? I mean, either side. There's a quest down here as well. The circus bulletin board. I've got to go round to the other side. Can't read it from the back, obviously. Main event announcement. The show of your life. Simply incredible. Elation and pleasures galore. Welcome to the circus. Introducing today's star. This beautiful sacrifice was once a bride-to-be with her wedding just around the corner. How will her rage be transformed? There is a lot going on here. Cool. Saw that in a minute. I think that was Tim's other half. So, yes, bit extra sad, but maybe we can go back to Tim and talk to him. Right, this is probably a safe place to stand. Okay, dear gods, may you stay your hands, for with great agony I have paid for my sin of being born. I shall do with my life as I please henceforth. The young sapling that once looked towards you, for the false promise of salvation from this endless misery has now perished. Below its withered roots, a new seed of avarice and madness has begun to sprout. Allow it to grow and bloom its repulsive buds as it was born to be. No longer will life inflict any more suffering upon us. Dear Tim, pray when you want to die. She still loves Tim. That's nice. Kind of nice. I should check the circus bulletin board again. Hi, folks. Notice of delay in main event. Unfortunately, our bride is now unable to perform due to an unfortunate accident. We offer our sincerest apologies to our audience members who waited eagerly for the show. We'll keep you posted on the new show dates. Amusing. So, some extra courage there, which is nice. I feel like I could do with a new weapon at this point. Like, I do okay against bad groups, but I'd like to be destroying them like I was early in the game, and now it's an actual fight, which is fine, but I miss the extra power. Yeah. Miss feeling super powerful. Hello? Wow. That was a one-shot. What the hell happened there? Let's instant resurrect and see if I was just like, I don't know. Wow. No, just died. Killed by Kirko. Who's Kirko? That's Kirko. So he's level 30. I'm 35. Not sure I entirely understand. Now it's Garoa. Wow. Yeah, just... It's like gets one hit in, dead. I'll instant resurrect again here. That's a lot of health. I need to think about how to handle that. Maybe there's a sensible way to do this. Oh gosh, that hurt, but was not the end of me. I was out of the way of that. Fine. We shall leave this. We will come back at some point. Kiriko. What is Kiriko? You? Can you tell me how to do this thing? You're running down this way. Are you planning to go after Kiriko? There's Garoa. So is it just that there's lots of them and they're pretty insane?
What? Where's that smell coming from?
Certainly feels like it. Okay. Let's go back to the CNN, because I think all of these are designed to definitely stop you from getting here. Alright, let's teleport back up here, because... yeah, that was pretty extreme. Very well, let's start with an experiment with this trumpet. Final rewards will be a Cranterus card. Got an any card pack in the meantime. Now, the subject of this experiment will have to be you, of course. I put a simple spell on this trumpet here. Why don't we try to blow on it right now? 1, 2, 3. Let me use the card pack first. There we go. New card. See if that's changed my card catalogue at all. Don't think it has. That feels like it's a card that has no bearing on anything. Not for me at the moment, anyway. Yeah, I need to go to Fudor as well in Luterra Castle. Hey, now I'm in disguise. Very simple. You've turned into a fabulous clown. Okay. Now, as the observer of the experiment, I'd like you to infiltrate their society. Please go see, hear, taste, and feel everything as best you can. Clowns shouldn't attack me in my disguise. I need to go unnoticed past the dangerous folks in the deeper zone of the suspicious circus. If my disguise wears off, I always have the ability to take my quest bag and use the trumpet again. Okay. Good to know. So, that's my quest items. Not exactly a fast way to do it, but... cancel transformation. No idea how long it lasts. Can't do a huge amount. Poot. Poot poot. Ah, the dispatch is complete. Let's head back. Then we'll go via Luterra Castle, do that, hand the book part in, then come back here and do the whole, oh, I'm a clown with a trumpet. See how it goes. What is that achievement?
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval.
I have not played for 500 hours.
In the office.
I've been logged in perhaps for 500 hours, but it's just been in the background rather than actually. Yes, that worried. Oh, play for 50 hours. Okay, I can sort of believe 50 hours. 500 would have been a bit nuts. Okay, next mission moved. Now, Luterra Castle. Send me a library. Then going to take a quick break and grab myself a drink, I think. Getting a bit thirsty. But let's turn this in quickly. Hello, I've got a book for you. New book, is it? Please leave it there. I've been getting worried since we have few people writing books these days. Please let me know if you find any more well-written manuscripts. Sure. That's 2 points of wisdom. So let me jump back over to the flowering orchard, and it will be Circus Encampment. There we are. That's the disguise on. Right. Gonna get a drink. I should be back in just a few moments. Ah, okay, right. Where were we? Oh, yes. Clown face. Oh, gosh, that's chilly. Oh. Nice, though. Good old Fanta. Right. Peep. What's peeping?
Save
our
our sister from a world of despair.
Sophia!
Oh. Sophia's friend appears to have been not great. Let's go down to the demon shop. Yeah. And I wonder if we'll be in any danger if we bump into any of the bad guys. Got a long way to go. I think it's just past the next thing that they start spawning. They did have pretty oh, there's the Kirikos. Right, so they're all friendly at the moment. Definitely not going to use the mining spots. Hello? Let's check the shop first. Book of Demons. Sure, I'll buy that because I'm kind of curious, and I'll buy this as well. Yeah, who are you? What brings you this far? You want some food? Ha! Sure, I can get some for you for a price, of course. This is great. I need some scales dropped from a Garoa. Give me a few of them and I'll share my food with you. Try not to get yourself beat up, buddy. I'll give you 2 minutes and I'm eating this all myself. Collect the the scales dropped on the ground, okay. Won't be easy, it's deep in the ground. This is slow. I did see another one a bit further to the north. And there's one off to the south there. There's a pungent smell. Again, it says time elapsed. Means time remaining. And final one. If I get caught, it'll be the end. Carefully. Hello, back. Hee hee hee, wow, you came back alive. How unusual. Usually when something comes too close, Guerrero smashes it in the head. Anyway, good job. I really needed these. Why would you be so curious about our food coming all the way over here? Hee hee. What? You think you don't know what we really are? Well, you're out right now. You're dead meat. But I absolutely love crazy people. As a reward, I'll give you the lunch I brought for myself today. I hope it suits your palate. Thanks. So, leave the encampment and report to the observer, but I'm going to keep walking around.
I smell something funny.
I feel like there's got to be a Makoko seed in here somewhere, right? There are so many of these big guys.
What? Where's that smell coming from?
From your butt. I suppose it's possible there is actually nothing interesting over here and it is just an entire walking death trap.
Funny.
There we go, we're out of the danger zone. And to get our own back a little. Just a little. I'm not sure if I can be bothered to fight all of them. Didn't check around here too carefully before. Let's see if we could get in any of these things. Right, let's use this. Book of Demons. Don't know if that has any use at all, but I still think it was worth picking up. There's also that poetry book back in Luterra. I think those are the only 2 books we've seen. So there might be a thing to collect books later. But maybe we could just drop them off at Foodus or whatever her name is. The librarian. We'll check that in a little bit. Because I can imagine that being like a fairly undocumented mini-game collection thing going on. Hello, Siren. So, this is what those demons feed on. It sure is. Now, why don't you open it yourself? Okay. I will open the lunatic lunch. Again, once I've used the any card pack, thanks. And the resulting pack inside the pack. Morpheo. That has not changed anything. I think I already had Morpheo. Did I already have Morpheo? Where's Morpheo? Saying one of my things here is updated, so he must be in one of them. Or maybe not. Yep, don't see Morpheo in that list. So, oh wait, some of them are 7? No, that's fine. 7 is not a problem. Anyway, so Morpheo card, cool. New card doesn't actually affect my equip, so no idea why it had that highlighted. Not a problem though. Yeah, let's see if we can drop this book off in Luterra.
This is the Termia Library. Please keep it down.
Quest failed. Quest failed? Didn't say I had to do it in any particular time or anything.
Knowledge is wealth.
There was no mention of a time limit. Now I'm annoyed. Right, let's go back.
Continents are faring.
Circus encampment. See if I can do anything about it. Just says time's up. Can I start it again? Abandon. I mean, I don't have the wrong thing. I don't have the thing anymore, so abandon. Why don't you open it yourself? Sure. Oh, there is a time limit. Did not notice. That's on me. This is fun. I had a thing. I didn't get a chance to read it. Despair, cries, fear, screams. So these are the things they want from humans, just as I suspected. They feed on our misery, it seems. Thank you. Because of your help, I was able to complete this very important research. You're welcome. So, Crantorus card. For all the good that does. Is that one of these? No, I think it's just... Flag that up anyway. So, Festival of Mayhem, Crantorus. That's the giant, really big thing. Not quite sure why Montek is there. But He is. And the Mayhem Legion. I called Satan, Joker, as we've seen. Oh, apparently Mephitius is something to look forward to, and then Crantorus. Okay, Armand, I have finished messing around with all these side quests and things. How's things with you?
Those who were captured were sent to the Black Rose Chapel?
That was the theory. It was not confirmed. Goodness, we need to hurry. We need to figure out a way to get inside the church building. Okay. Sure, we can do that. But go speak to Syria first. I guess in the next area? Never did check up here, did I? Nothing obvious as far as like secrets or seeds. So sure, let's move on. Oh yes, and the new emote laugh. Which is a good laugh. So, Black Rose Chapel, what does this place look like? We've got the church graveyard, the chapel gallery, the church hall, the church prayer room, the cliffside graveyard. That's one of the places to look over. The vistas. We've also got Styxia Village, Layar Terrace. Being the Black Rose Chapel, I think we are going to find the giant Black Rose spider, so that feels correct. Layar Terrace, that was here, wasn't it? Yes, no, Layar Terrace is the next area, okay. So this one, your saviour, in Styxia Village, yep. Chief Maya, so there's possibly a quest there. And then we've got Black Rose Chapel entrance. Rosebush is said to have started from a single rose. Okay, so we'll check that around the actual chapel. So probably around here. That's where it looks like it's getting more chapel-y. And I think that's probably it. Yeah, so Cliffside Graveyard. And then Black Rose Basement. Oh. How many? 13 seeds potentially here. And it looks like foraging. Although I don't think I will try and partake in that this time around. Plenty of spiders. These are all just like big hook spiders though. Nothing Black Rose spidery yet. I don't see any Makoko seeds around them. And I didn't see any interactables either. Okay, let's move on. Could be like a secret dungeon map type situation. That's why the tripod. How far through are we? 28%. Kindness potion comes soon. Looking forward to that. That'll really help us towards being able to speak with Beatrice. No potion merchant. There's a male person.
I'll change the village.
Sure, Vion, I believe you. Let's go up here. Is there any purpose to being up here? I mean, there's a big bell. No seeds. Whee! I'm sure that's not safe. Alright, Vion, what did you have to say? I'll have a drink first and then I'll do your voice. Oh, hello, dear knight. I am Vion. I too am a knight. I am currently stationed here to carry out His Majesty's order to wipe out the heretics at Black Rose Chapel. I grew up in this village, you know. I never thought I'd come back here for something as terrible as this. I'll change this village with my own hands without fail, those cursed heretics. I'll be sure to drive them out of the village. Could you please ring the bell? I just went off there. The bell on the steeple so that they can hear it too. Sure. I'm not sure I'd call that a steeple though. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm totally wrong about what a steeple is. Do I have to punch it? No, not quite. Was this a mistake? That's looking really cool in there. There's a lot coming up. And I got all that from the echolocation of the bell. That bell was originally designed for anyone to ring if there was something to celebrate. Okay. My mother said the last time it was rung was when King Thirain was born. This, my homeland, used to be beautiful even if it doesn't look it now. Good context. How are we doing on our virtues? 37. So, what's that? 13 more needed? That's going really well, actually. Really, really well. And then we can go and chat properly with Beatrice in Trixion.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Syria.
Better days will come.
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, right?
There's Stixia Chief Maya. He doesn't want to talk to us just yet. There's Zimmerdale. Repairer. And that's the loop done, okay. Go have a chat with Syria. Hello?
I was looking around because I was worried about the people left in the village.
We should have come a little sooner. This place has a long history of being targeted by the heretics. However, the village has never been this deserted. I wonder if everyone's okay. We should hurry on to the Black Rose Chapel.
The Black Rose Chapel isn't far from the village.
From what the villagers told me, the number of the heretic believers began to increase at some point. And access to the church became more restricted. We should find a way to get into the church. I recommend the front door.
Oh, there are so many soldiers to help our village. I'm very grateful.
No problem. I don't need the rest of that. Well, what are you doing with your shoulder? That is not healthy. Okay. We have long suffered at the hands of the heretics. But no matter how much we begged, Sherritt would never send us help. Oh, she's got all sorts of joint problems, doesn't she? The heretics aren't as active as they once were. Since King Thirain took the throne, they've begun to engage in more clandestine operations with their headquarters in the Black Rose Chapel. If you want to investigate the church, you'd best try to meet the people who have connections there. Oh, come to think of it, there's a moonshiner who supplies the heretics with their ritual wine. Why didn't you pay him a visit? I think I know him. The only thing that kept us going was the longing for those who were taken from the village. Now, I'd like to turn this village into a warm home for the survivors. I'm not sure where to start, though. Perhaps we can start by getting rid of those ghastly spider's webs. Could you give me a hand with that? Sure. Nothing like a spotter cleaning. I'll speak to you in a minute, Marco. Any spider's webs? I'm not sure I see any spider's webs. Oh, there's one. Okay, I am purging your village of sadness one web at a time. Thank you. When the village looks brighter and more welcoming, please drop by again. Be sure to come by when the roses are in full bloom. Okay. Happy to. Very strange. Hey, Marco.
You want to go to the chapel?
Sure.
Why go to such an ominous place?
For reasons. Are you looking for the cause of everyone going crazy? I'm not sure you'll find anything helpful there. But if you give us a hand, you could gain access. To do that, you'll have to move the wine pots we hid secretly. Do you think you can do that? Not secretly, they're pretty big, but... because they're the massive things over here. Yeah, there's nothing secret about this wine pot. It's pretty big. But there you go.
Yeah, looks pretty handy.
Sure. I jumped through some hoops to get this because they needed it for some kind of ritual at their church in a big hurry. Now, take this and go see my friend Brian. He'll let you in. Good old Brian. Hi, Maya. As you may have already seen, spiders are one of the reasons Stixia village looks so gloomy. Perhaps getting rid of some of the spiders' eggs around here will help thin them out. Sure, we can do that. Although, the quest is actually spider hatchlings rather than spiders' eggs. They are not quite the same thing. Although, eggs apparently generate hook spiders, which count as hatchlings. So, sure, kind of all works out in the end. Done. Job done. Oh, more quests ahead. Hello, Daniel. What are you doing? Why would you kill spiders? Spiders are helpful creatures. Sure, a spider that's about that big is potentially helpful. Spider that is as big as my head? Not so much. Sure, some of them are slightly more dangerous, yeah, but if you know how to handle them, they're perfectly harmless. Same could be said about most things. Difficult life of spiders. Oh well. Hey, Odia. Courage can't come from an empty stomach. With the kids working so hard for the village, I can't just sit around and do nothing, you know? I came out here because I wanted to help in any way I could, but it turns out there's not much for me to do. I'm sure these kids out here must miss a hot, home-cooked meal, right? If we steam some mandrakes, I'm sure they'll be happy to eat that, don't you think? Not really. Definitely not. That sounds pretty gross. But if you insist on cooking it up, then who am I to say no? Well, that's all the roots I need. Go back and help her steam them. Hello, Odia. Wonderful. I'll fix up a real tasty dish. Just you wait and see. You say so. Ta-da! It's ready. Please share this with the kids in the militia. Oh, I've had plenty already. I tasted it while I was cooking. I've been craving a hot meal so much. I guess they will eat anything. Thank you. It smells wonder-ack. I was just getting hungry. Perfect. Why do I feel so nauseous? It must be something I ate earlier. Well, we can't let the efforts go to waste. I'll let you eat it. Thanks. The smell is seriously bad. Stunned. My 17 years of life, I was almost killed by Mum's cooking several times. I sort of instinctively reacted like that. But I know it's definitely great for your health. Please don't take it the wrong way. You'll sure feel quite energetic for some time now. You'll need the energy to round up those heretics and save the villagers, I'm sure. Thanks. So, Storas. Whack that in there, because we don't need it right now. What else actually can I just dump? Protective potions, they can go. The destruction bomb can go. That's probably it for now. Check how the market's doing on the things. 5,000 of them now at 25. Wow. Guess just after reset, people have been grinding their trade skills, or the bots have gotten worse. Not sure which. Be either. Suppose it doesn't really change the overall issue. So it's a distinction without a difference.
Halt! Hello, friends.
Is that
I hope
Brian?
your day is going well. Got today's delivery of ceremonial wine here.
We're performing a ritual. No one enters.
Really? That's a problem.
Way to solve the problem, Brian. Hey, Brian.
He said he needed alcohol. What's wrong with him now? I'm so sorry about this.
That's alright, Brian. I guess something important came up. They won't let in any outsiders at all. I guess you can't go in the front entrance. What other way could there be? Oh, you should go to Charon, the gravekeeper. The old man knows this area better than anyone else. I'm sure he'll be able he'll be of some help. He's got quite a personality though, so he might demand something in return. Oh, no surprises there. So they just won't let me in. What's this? Oh, is this the actual rose? Yes, the name of the Black Rose. Written by Priest Kadso. This area is shrouded in the aura of demons, making the people grow sick in their hearts. However, as we cannot make the people who have already settled here leave, I've planted a rose that will absorb the demonic energy. May this Black Rose keep the land safe for ages to come. Nice. So that was that. The rose bushes of the Black Rose Chapel are said to have started from a single rose that a priest left here long ago. But the rose is the only thing that hasn't changed. The place is now swarming with heretics gathered under a name that we don't dare speak aloud. So I'm going to go around and speak to Karen and be like, hello? Hello, Acheron. Is who going to be alright? Hey, Karen. Hey, you're nowhere near as wraith-like as I thought you were going to be.
You want to sneak into the chapel? Well, I do know a way in.
Okay. I've been a gravekeeper here for half a century. I don't think there's anyone who knows more about Black Rose Chapel than I do. So, how do you get in there? Well, you see... Ooh, my back. Why does my back hurt so much these days? Because you're half a century old. I'm not even that, and believe me, I feel it. Every joint in my body is so achy. Say, I hear the pollen of bone jasmine does wonders for back pain. I hear they bloom on corpses. If you could bring me some, I just might be able to tell you how to get in there. And then separate quest. After half a century as a gravekeeper, I can tell when a person will die just by looking at their face. Looks like you'll go through thousands of near-death experiences. Thanks. That's not a bad thing, it just means you're very hard to kill. A worse fate can be found in those pathetic idiots who don't even realise they're dead. There aren't just corpses in that graveyard, you see. There are some confused gravekeeper ghosts who still work there, but it's their own graves they tend. Would you help them find peace? Sure. Can do that. Yes, that's going to be punching the dead. Can we punch ghosts? Guess we'll find out in a minute.
Out of the way. I'm the real gravekeeper.
So this is the pollen of that bone jasmine. That's the last of the gravekeeper ghosts needed.
You're here.
I am. Stupid old fools. I hope they found their way to the afterlife.
Oh,
Me
thank
too.
you. I didn't mean for you to actually bring it to me.
But since you've been so kind, I'll make good use of it. See that big tree in the western corner over there? There's a small gap next to it. The church is so old that there are cracks here and there, and I happen to find that gap. Seeing as how it's still there, I guess the heretics don't know about it either. Wait, let's use that. Add it to our adventure tome. And then, right, now Acheron's going to tell us something. Hello, I'm Acheron, the captain of the Styxia militia. I heard that you'll be infiltrating the chapel. We have one of our members in there already too. I'm worried that she might do something crazy since she has an unhealthy lack of fear. Nice. If you see her, please warn her to stick to her surveillance mission and not to try anything stupid. If you speak to her, she'll probably pretend to be a heretic. My code name is Cuckoo, so if you ask her if she's heard the cuckoo cry, she'll catch on. Okay. Sure, I can do that while I'm in there. No problem. We will check the graveyard a bit more thoroughly first, and perhaps this area down here. Let's do that on horseback though. Hey Todd, how's things? You can go in this building. And there's a Makoko seed hidden behind this cabinet. 1 out of 13. Is that it in here? I think that might be it in it. Nope. There's one here as well. That's rude. Yeah, definitely feel like this building is rude. Like when the door doesn't even look like it's open, then you hide it behind stuff as well. Hey, Gravekeeper's ghosts. So we'll just do a quick wall hug. Looking for Makoko seeds, other interactables, doors. Oh, what's this? Defeat the heretics. What is this place? Got 2 minutes to find the heretics and then defeat them, I guess. Well, it's not this way. I mean, this place is awesome. I don't see... Oh, all the way over there. Fuck me, right. Let's quickly whiz back. I think I saw another Makoko seed, so we definitely have to come back here at some point. Check the thing properly. We've got 1 minute 57 now to get all the way through. Okay, let's go back in there and do a bit more of a thorough look. That was strange. Why did it trigger when I just touched the entrance of that? Feels very incorrect time-wise. Yeah, so one here. Nice bulletin board at the entrance there. We'll do a careful right wall hug. One here. Oh, there's lots in this. This then connects all the way up to that as kind of a way down or through. Nothing under there, okay. Further around here gets towards the one that we already found. I think this was actually the end. There's a chest there, but I can't open it. Swing around here. And then this is the last kind of like nook and cranny, and then we're sort of heading back up towards the entrance. So I think that was everything. So we're up to 6 now, and we had like none a short while ago. Anything down here? No equivalents. Alright, let's check the next area. Then down here. None of that looks like it's going to be hiding anything. Clear those out. Definitely did not need to do that, but it's always fun. Okay, I think we can head over to that tree and squeeze into the chapel. Oh, champion. Let's grab that. We'll stand in this corner while we... I was busy. I was about to look at that thing. We'll stand in this corner and have a look at the bits that we just picked up. So no crit again, which is a shame. I will get rid of that. We've got another Stone of Endurance. Dismantle those. I'll dismantle that first one. We'll check the stone later. We'll do a big clockwise loop. I think I always feel like these do more damage than they actually do, right? I'm sure they're actually nowhere near as lethal as they seem with that kind of light ray thing that they do. Can I get in here? Not really. Not in any meaningful way. What's this? Bones of an unknown person. So, bones of an unknown person. Alas, I knew him. Speak with Black Marketeer Todd. Oh, we can go and do that. I'm liking these discoverable quests, right? Around the place. That's nice. Oh, Makoko seed hiding. That makes 7. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so let's go to Black Marketeer Todd. And then we'll slowly swing back to creeping into the chapel. Hey, Todd. I'm buying bat eyeballs, spider legs, and all sorts of animal bones. If you've got anything special like that, buy all of them off you. What's that? You found some bones? It sounds like we have a jolly good deal here. Top prices once I see the wares. My goodness, look at this fine, straight line, such firmness. It's flawless, top tier specimen. What a great find. Oh, you must sell this to me. I'll be sure to give you a generous offer. It seems like you've got quite an eye for this sort of thing. If you find anything good again, please sell it to me. Sure. That's a very strange little side quest. Yeah, not like a hidden story or anything. Just a bit strange. So, final bits to check is just these little corners, but they look fine. All done. So let's creep in. This is not a gap in the wall. This is like was a proper entrance, surely. Feels way more deliberate. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is just a gap. I thought it was going to be like climb up the tree and squeeze through a gap. No, it was a bit more amusing than that. 8 out of 13. Doing alright on the Makoko seeds again. So there's Heretic Disguised Armon. And here's Vaya, who is conveniently in a very close position. What is it, brethren? Can you hear the cuckoo cry? Did Captain Acheron send you? Yes. Shh, you mustn't let the other heretics find out. Please keep your voice down. Fortunately, I guess there's nobody around that might catch us. I've infiltrated this place on a surveillance mission. Those bastards must be plotting something, planning to offer the abducted villagers as sacrifices for their rituals. The villagers have been locked away somewhere in the church. Although I'm only allowed to sit back and watch on my mission, I can barely hold back my rage when I think of all the evil they've caused. Nothing would satisfy me more than to exterminate all of them. Oh, come to think of it, I may not be allowed to do anything, but you're not bound by any such restriction, are you? Sure, I can help. I can go on a murder spree. That is generally how I'm brought in for these things, so yeah, it certainly seems par for the course. And then Armand.
It's me.
I know. It looks like there's going to be a big ritual tonight. We should infiltrate it to find out exactly what it is the heretics are up to. You're going to need an appropriate disguise. Can I just use the trumpet thing again? Because that was pretty cool. The ritual is at nightfall, so hurry. Okay, I will observe so that I can be disguised properly. Let's punt one.
Intruder!
Okay. So now I need to get bandanas and stuff. Oh, and a Makoko seed. Thank you very much, person here. I don't mind killing these guys because I do have a lot of heretics that I need to deal with. So, strange headwear. One bandana sorted. Go up into this side passage. See what we've got over here. Anything over here? Around the edge? There is, yes. So this is a basket apparently, which had the cloak in it. Convenient. Now just looking for seeds while I'm up here. And other things. Oh, this one's with shields. There is a Makoko seed. Damn, I was kind of hoping it would just let me do it. What are we up to now? 10 out of 13. Sweet. Very cool. See if there's any on this back wall. Doesn't seem so. Anything hidden behind this wall? No, also no. Right, I've killed enough of the things so I can speak to Via again while I'm passing. You're the living example of what they call an army of one. Wow. Feel much better thanks to you. You've set a great example. I'll also do my best to get ready to deal a crushing blow to those heretic bastards. You're welcome. Let me deconstruct some of these bits. There we go. So I need to go up there. There is, of course, the basement and the church hall. Let's go around to the church hall first. Actually, no, I'll go to the church hall second. I'll go do this bit over here first. Because I suspect it's going to send me immediately into the church hall, right? So, why waste time repeating myself? There's this. And then we'll run around and see if there's any seeds that we can see. Level up is nice. Let's just stand in the corner and put in the skills. So going back to our mobbing build, we are 36 now. So, oh, go away this. Hello, folks. Let's get somewhere a little quieter. Just here, maybe? This'll do. Right. So, 38. So it is building up towards the stronger lightning kick. And also, they're recommending sweeping kick, but I don't like sweeping kick, so I'll be taking probably Roar of Courage instead for that. Wow, they really move things around at this point. Yeah, they basically take everything out of Swift Wind Kick. So, sure, let's start doing that. Roar of Courage instead. So, we want... well, this is the mobbing one. Let's make it wide hit. And let's make it... Quick prep. Cool down. 25 seconds. That'll take it down to 20. It's quite nice. Or I can make it last for 8 seconds instead. Let's make it quick prep. I've got a new skill now as well, actually, I believe. Because there were 2 waiting here. What is new that I have missed? Ooh, I do not know. Did I miss anything? Oh, sweeping kick is new. Right. So it wasn't sweeping kick I was thinking of. It was something else that was... So, what would this look like? Interesting. So we don't really know what that's like, but I suppose I could try it instead of Roar of Courage on... But, yeah, sure. Let's give it a go. So, whack points into that. And for sweeping kick, we'll go weak point detection, and then it's getting the extra AoE, because mobbing side of things. Now, in terms of what we're doing elsewhere, Call of the Wind God is still good. Don't want to pull points out of that yet. I can't get all the way up to the 3rd rank on this. And when I do, I want it to be probably this pure excellence. Quivering kick is gone, that's fine. Sleeping Ascent and stay as it's doing its thing. Lightning kick is good. Wind's Whisper is good. Yeah, I think this is okay for the moment. So the 6 points that I've got spare, let's take them out of that and put just another one in there to up the damage for now. Yeah, that's good. And then esoteric skill stuff. This is not changing still. We're still kind of boosting up. Well, let's take the spare points out of that. Boosting up all sorts, really, here. Flash Heat Fang, that can start coming up because we want to get that to weak point detection. Lightning Kick might be more worthwhile putting all our points into if we can get it up there yet, but no, not quite. So this is going Fist of Darkness just for now. There we are. Back over to mobbing. Right. Check out this top section. Looking for seeds and things. Oh, and I want to check out this. Seems alright. Seems functional. What's this? That was a person despawning. That's what that was. I'm feeling a bit like I preferred Roar of Courage, in all honesty. Yeah, maybe. I'll try a bit more and see and think. Right, let's go back to Armin. Back on a horse. Through the main courtyard area. Hello, Armin.
You're ready.
Sure. Let's go. Gosh, he is taking us somewhere. Okay, perfect disguise. Not sure I agree. What can I do? I can praise and I can pray. So, eavesdrop on the heretics. What's going on in my roster? Titles? No, that's fine. That's inventory. That's collectibles. Yeah, all of that's fine.
The ritual will begin soon, but you're still here.
Please hurry to the main hall. Sure, everyone's waiting. No problem. Can I dash? No, I can't dash.
This time, we'll finally get the master.
Okay. Yeah, go master. Ooh, long live master.
We'll have plenty more sacrifices in the basement this time.
Yep, I guess we didn't have enough last time.
Is waiting.
Yep, heard that. Except all these other people that aren't actually in the ritual.
Thankfully, I don't think they've noticed yet.
Nice one, Armin. So, I will try and praise.
Grace us with your presence. Stay calm.
Oh, madness.
I'll help you by your side.
Oh, master mayhem.
Yeah,
Take their
praise.
gestures of praise. Our master comes. Our master will come.
Just a bit more.
Just a bit more.
can't help but feel like I'm summoning.
I can feel the power of the Master.
Descend upon us.
We'll be caught at this rate. Who disturbs the holy ritual? What are you doing?
No, the ritual will...
The Master, they're fading away.
Good or bad?
This isn't the Master!
Bad. Thinking this is bad.
What went wrong?
Pretty sure it just punted.
How dare you disrupt our ritual? Death to the intruder.
Death! No escape!
Well, that was effective. Good start anyway. Whoop. Let's get behind it. Definitely far more effective that way around. But I haven't looted the room yet. Was there anything actually worthwhile? No. That was interesting. That was not what I was expecting. I was half expecting the weird Joker demon person. Oh, we're going down there. Okay. I guess I'm going to be running all the way back through those areas just to scour them for secrets and things. And hey, Armin.
There are still captives in the prayer room.
Okay. Looks like we didn't do anything incorrectly there. That is how it is supposed to go.
We must rescue those trapped in the basement. We have to hurry before...
Yeah, before they are killed and eaten. I understand. But first, checking for secrets and things, right? That's how this usually goes. Well, certainly with me. Nothing there. Nothing on this side either. Okay, let's go back to that main hall and have a look through there. That's kind of where you can see that lower section and it connects up. You can't see it very well. Like, it's... Yeah, it's definitely not something that you would go, oh shit, I've missed an area. Just like a nice little touch when you're the other side of it, looking in, I think. Okay, now this is the bit that I wanted to scour properly for seeds and interactables. Because when it's in dungeon/instance mode, they are just not non-existent, really. Okay, just a load of bad guys at the moment and nothing hidden or worth finding. Aha. Yeah, one behind the altar. 11 out of 13. Getting really close to completing that. Well, for this area. Nothing in that corner. And then we'll check the central area. Well, we just killed the wicked heretic preacher, and that's put us up to 30%, which is nice. I think that's actually going to be enough to get the next Adventurer's Tome reward, which probably means that we can go speak to Beatrice. So let me just come out of this place a little. This is probably good enough. Right. Claim that. And Ross to level up as well, which is nice. So, kindness, 49. Not quite enough. We need one more kindness. Oh. That's somewhat amusing, but also annoying. There's the heretic high priest. Sure, I'll kill you. Since you're following me so nicely. Yeah, there's still loads of places we've not been to here. Should I go up to the cliffside graveyard? No, not yet. I can do that next time. Go. We'll just have a quick look and see what we have available coming up. So this will come with slightly better headpiece. That's nice. Slightly better gloves. Also nice. Potentially much better ring, but that will really vary. And of course, silver as usual. We're not going to do this now though. I think I am going to call that there for the evening because we've been going for a little over 3 hours and it's getting close to 11 o'clock. Work tomorrow, etc. But thanks for coming along, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will be continuing again probably on Saturday. Might be on Sunday. Not sure. This weekend's a little bit up in the air because my plans are moving around based on the weather. I can actually do gardening and stuff. But yeah, be sure to tune in at some point over the weekend and we'll be picking up from right here and carrying on with the Black Rose dungeon. Till then, I hope you have a fantastic couple of days and I'll see you soon.